Good morning, second and third grade families. It was kind of a long weekend for you. Well, today is technically Tuesday when I'm filming this, and it is the 6th day of formal Wisconsin school closures. Yesterday was Monday, the 23rd of March, and it was a non-scheduled student day originally. So the teachers had a work day. We did lots of things, so many things. We had some meetings and just did work to get ready for giving you all more content. Spoke with families, spoke with each other, so it was a great day. Today, I had the opportunity to check on our MobiMax listings. That was exciting. So what did I find out? Well, I found out that yesterday, there were students that, even though it was a non-school day, logged on to MobiMax. Can you imagine how excited I was? I was like, no way. I have the best kids ever. They're doing extra school at home when they don't have to be doing school. That filled my bucket. And I'm serious. That filled my bucket. I was so excited this morning. So, here are some students that have been logging on extra minutes. I have to recognize you because you're going above and beyond. That's awesome. So, who went above and beyond? Well, I see that Aaliyah, Brody, Jackson, Talon, and Lily all have logged on since the last time I checked on Friday. Wow, good job. I noticed that some of our friends are also earning their badges within the lessons, which is fantastic. Kyle earned his Niagara Falls badge the other day, so good job, Kyle. Look at you go. And I was looking at our points for our challenge for our pizza party and our tablet, and those are coming along really nicely. I was also looking at, there is a section on MobiMax for the teacher where I can see how many seconds you have been in MobiMax, and it blew my mind. Okay, so I have 2 students in the 3,000s for number of seconds that they've been on MobiMax. So Aaliyah, you have been on MobiMax for 3,921 seconds. What? Oh my goodness. And Brody, you have been on MobiMax 3,843 seconds. Holy buckets. That's amazing. Those are the most filled buckets ever. That's going above and beyond. I am so proud of both of you. Other students are logging on thousands of minutes as well. I counted, I don't know, probably 4 other students that had over 1,000 minutes. So I'm going to issue you all a challenge. And families, your students might need help with this challenge because it's big kid math. I am wondering if Aaliyah worked on MobiMax for 3,921 seconds, and there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. This is going to be a 3rd grade challenge. 3rd graders, how many minutes did Aaliyah work on MobiMax last week? Okay, 2nd graders, you get the one that's just a little bit easier. Not by much though, not by much. 2nd graders and 2nd grade families, Brody worked on MobiMax for 3,843 seconds. If there are 60 seconds to 1 minute, how many minutes did Brody work on MobiMax last week? I think this is kind of a fun challenge, and I think that now that I have discovered how many seconds all of my students are working, tomorrow I'm going to ask the same question with some of my students who are over 1,000. I think this will be fun, so we'll see. So that's a challenge for everybody. Writing this week, let's see, today is Tuesday. For writing today, if you're in one of my writing classes, or if you just really think this is a fun challenge, then go ahead and do this as well. Writing for today, what I would like you to do is take a moment to journal about your week last week. What were some thoughts that were in your mind last week? And then when you're done writing about some of your thoughts from last week, make some predictions about what you think might be things that you're doing this week. So making predictions is an important skill. Using the information that you have, that you know about, you're going to make a prediction or a best guess about what might happen in the future. We do this a lot when we are looking at stories. I might pause partway through a story if you're in my reading centers and ask, what do you think is going to happen next? So on that note, reading center students, you can work on your packets from your homerooms. You can work on your MobyMax, or you can choose to read. So pick a book of your choice. I want you to read for 5 minutes, and then I want you to pause and make a prediction about what might happen next. After you make that prediction, I want you to read another 5 minutes and see if any of your predictions came true. And if they did, then you must have some sort of amazing mind powers, because you're super smart and you use the information that you already knew to make a guess about what might happen next. So that's pretty cool. Maybe you're psychic. Maybe you should get a job of being a psychic. That would be awesome, right? Because you got that good brain power. Let's see, mathematics. So if you were in one of my Math Centers classes, you can work on your packets as well from the homerooms, or you can work in MobyMax. Now remember, for second graders, you should maybe work on math for 10 minutes a day, and for third graders, you should maybe work on math for 20 minutes a day. And if you've already done my MobyMax seconds to minutes challenge question that I gave you just a little while ago, you can count those as part of your math minutes. Nice, right? That's what I thought. So, Willie's given up on me back here. He's not interested anymore, so it must be getting boring. We're at 7 minutes, so I'm going to stop here. Go ahead and review the video of things that you could be working on. Feel free to look back a few days if you're just catching this video and you're like, oh my gosh, it's day 6. I didn't even watch day 4 or 5 yet. Check those out, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.